अबको लागि हामी मोडल UNWTO तर्फ लागौँ है त सबैजना ध्यान दिएर हेरौँ नाथम कलेजलाई मैले प्रस्तुतिको लागि हार्दिक अनुरोध गरेँ
Good afternoon everyone, Honorable Chairperson, distinguished delegates. As the President of India, I would like to extend a warm and heartfelt welcome to all present. Today, we gather here not just as the representative of our nation, but also as the custodians of our shared future. South Asia stands united in its commitment to fostering sustainable tourism while preserving our rich cultural and natural heritage. Across the region, countries are taking bold and innovative steps to balance economic growth with environmental responsibility. India, alongside our South Asian neighbors, has been proactive in launching various initiatives that promote eco-friendly tourism and emphasize community engagement. These efforts not only aim to protect our environment, but also to empower local communities. The current scenario in South Asia reflects a growing collaboration among the nations. We are working on integrated policies that promote sustainable tourism while addressing pressing global issues such as climate change, environmental degradation, and the need for inclusive development. Through regional partnerships, we aspire to transform tourism into a driver of both prosperity and sustainability. Tourism, if managed sustainably, can become a powerful tool to binding cultures, fostering mutual understandings, and building peace. We have a shared responsibility to ensure that the growth of this sector benefits all, without compromising the future of our planet. To conclude, I would like to hand over the gong and the gavel to the Honorable Chairperson of the committee, who will be guiding us through the discussions and deliveries of today. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. Today, on this day, we are here in the committee of United Nations World Tourism Organization to discuss on the following agenda: establishing policies for integrated sustainable tourism. Now, stepping ahead with the roll call, all the delegates are requested to present their stances with present and voting and abstain. Delegate of Afghanistan? Present. Delegate of Bangladesh? Present. Delegate of Bhutan? Present. Delegate of India? Present. Delegate of Maldives? Present. Delegate of Nepal? Present. Delegate of Pakistan? Present. Delegate of Sri Lanka? Present. Moving ahead, are there any points or motions on the floor? Yes, Delegate of Nepal.
The delegate of Nepal would like to raise a motion to start a moderate caucus on the topic sustainable tourism. Current scenario of South Asian countries regarding policies of sustainable tourism. Total timing 10 minutes, each speaker getting 60 seconds. Thank you.
Delegates seconding the motion, please raise your placards. With clear majority, this motion is in order. Delegate of Nepal, would you like to be the first speaker or reserve your rights?
Delegate of Nepal would like to be the first speaker.
Delegates wishing to add a name in this moderate caucus, please raise their placards. Delegate of Nepal, your 60 seconds starts now.
With the prior permission of the chairperson, the delegate of Nepal is pleased to address the critical topic of current scenario of South Asian countries regarding policies of sustainable tourism. When addressing this topic, border and visa issues present significant challenges all over South Asian countries, specifically Nepal. Complex visa regulations. The place faces inconsistent and prolonged visa techniques, discouraging tourists from exploring a couple of South Asian destinations in one journey. Underdeveloped border infrastructure. Limited border crossings, insufficient facilities can befriend seamless cross-border tourism, border disputes and instability, ongoing border disputes among nations impact tour protection and reduce tourism flows. Thank you.
Thank you, Delegate. Now we have Delegate of Afghanistan. Your 60 seconds starts now.
The Islamic Republic of Afghanistan, as heat of Asia, is a country occupies a mountainous region in Central Asia. Afghanistan became a member of United Nations World Tourism Organization (UNWTO) in 1975. However, prior to the Taliban's takeover in August 2021, the Afghan government and international partners had been working on various plans and policies aimed at promoting sustainable tourism, with focus on preserving the country's cultural heritage, natural landscape, and improving the local livelihood. SAARC countries have supported Afghanistan in establishing integrated sustainable tourism policies by sharing expertise on best practice and sustainable development. Additionally, they have provided technical and financial assistance to enhance tourism infrastructure and develop effective policies. The challenges on sustainable tourism of Afghanistan are security concerns, infrastructure deficits, poor infrastructure at borders, and for visa processing. Thank you.
Thank you, Delegate. Delegate of Bangladesh, your 60 seconds starts now.
Bangladesh is one of the largest theaters of immense tourism potentiality. At the outset of 20th century, tourism was a global attention. At first, UN withdrew from tourism in 1939. Later, under the auspices of UN, international body formed UNWTO, and Bangladesh happened to be the member of this organization. Bangladesh tourism is gradually recovering post-pandemic with a focus on ecotourism, cultural heritage, and sustainable tourism. The country offers visa on arrival for many nationalities. Bangladesh is also enhancing digital visa services, e-visa option, to attract more visitors. Bangladesh foreign visa and tourism scenario is focusing on international tourists with simplified visa and policy. Bangladesh collaborates with South Asia under the framework like SAARC to promote sustainable tourism. Partnership with India and Nepal facilitate a cross-border tourism initiative especially focused on shared heritage, cultural tourism, which encourages environment-friendly tourism practices to promote international community. Thank you.
Thank you, Delegate. Delegate of Bhutan, your 60 seconds starts now.
Bhutan is well known around the world for its distinctive focus on the gross national happiness agenda and is receiving increasing attention around the world, especially following its endorsement by the United Nations General Assembly. UNWTO has been engaged with the nation of Bhutan since its first joined the organization in 2003 in order to achieve this goal. Collaborative efforts with the organizations such as SAARC, UNDP, and WWF can enhance policy development and implementation. Countries like Nepal, India, Sri Lanka are sharing best practices, offering technical expertise, and collaborating on policies that promote eco-friendly tourism, community-based model, and culture preservation. Through platforms like the SHARK, these countries are working together to develop cross-border tourism initiatives, enhance infrastructure with minimum environmental impact, and foster sustainable development that aligns with the Bhutan's gross national happiness philosophy that aims to create a more sustainable and inclusive tourism model for the entire region. Thank you.
Thank you, Delegate. Delegate of India, your 60 seconds starts now.
As one of the oldest civilizations, India stands as a leading tourism destination offering a rich tapestry of culture, historical monuments, diverse cuisine, and vibrant festivals. India joined UNWTO in 1975, representing South Asia region, and was also elected to the Executive Council of UNWTO in October 2009. The tourism slogan of India is Incredible India. Ranked 39th globally, tourism plays a crucial role in India's economy, contributing 7.5% of its GDP. However, the region faces significant challenges in sustainable tourism. Broadly, key issues include lack of infrastructure, safety concern, insufficient planning, marketing and information, tourism awareness, political instability, and so on. In India, despite its strong tourism foundation, problems such as post-COVID impacts, political instability, border disputes, visa complication have led to the decline in tourism. Safety and security remain the major concern, alongside inflation, taxation, and territorial disputes with neighboring countries like China, Bangladesh, and Nepal.
Moreover, issues like smuggling and illegal immigration further complicate the situation. Thank you.
Thank you, Delegate. Now, Delegate of Maldives, your 60-second starts.
The Republic of Maldives is an island nation in the Indian Ocean. It is composed of total 1,196 islands located in the continent of South Asia. Due to their underwater scenery and clean water, Maldives is ranked among the best recreational diving destinations in the world. Maldives joined UNWTO in 1981. According to the Maldives Ministry of Tourism, India has been the biggest source of tourist influx in the past year. The Republic of Maldives shares maritime border with India, Sri Lanka, and the UK. Tourist visa is granted for all nationalities on arrival to the Maldives. The proposal of setting up a regional convention on child rights and for setting up a SAARC Human Rights Resource Center was put forward by the Maldives. South Asia is highly dependent on travel and tourism, which is estimated to be about 47.7 million in 2019. Therefore, South Asia's government is committed to improve its quality of tourism services and infrastructure. Thank you.
Thank you, Delegate. Delegate of Sri Lanka, your 60-second starts now.
With the prior permission of Chairperson, the delegate of Sri Lanka would like to start. Sri Lanka is said to be one of the best tourism destinations due to its diverse scenario. Sri Lanka rank is 74 among 117 countries in tourism industry. The tourism slogan of Sri Lanka is, "You will come back for more." Sri Lanka joined UNWTO in 1975 and it represents South Asian region. Sri Lanka has simplified entry for tourists by offering visa on arrival and streamlined system, which have not only boosted tourism but also support the development of sustainable tourism post-pandemic. The esteem in eco-conscious traveler, nearly doubling in early 2024 compared to the previous year, has driven this recovery. Enhanced air connectivity within the South Asian region, combined with the effort to promote sustainable travel practice through South tourism, has improved accessibility while fostering eco-friendly travel. It focuses on the regional integration and responsible tourism, which is ensuring that Sri Lanka tourism growth is aligned with environmental and community well-being. Thank you.
Thank you, Delegate. Delegate of Pakistan, your 60-second starts now.
Pakistan is a populous country in South Asia. Having the second largest Muslim nation, it is diverse in geography, including towering peaks of Himalayas and fertile plain of Indus River. It is rich in cultural blend, diverse landscape, offer a wide of experience. Tourism Development Corporation of Pakistan, TRTI, has been engaged with Pakistan for global tourism initiatives since 1970. Pakistan became a member of United Nations World Tourism Organization UNWTO in 1975. Globally recognized for world travel and tourism, WTTC focused Pakistan on research, data analysis, and promoting country tourism
for sustainable growth and spanning the globe. Although Pakistan is classified as developing economy, GDP growth rate has been slowly variability in recent years. Before COVID-19 pandemic, Pakistan GDP was around 5 to 5.8% annually. As a member of SAARC nation, leveraging guidelines for improving the sustainable tourism with joint effort of UN Sustainable Development Goals with SAARC and South Asian countries. Thank you.
Thank you, Delegate. Points were noted. Proceeding ahead, are there any points or motion on the floor? Yes, Delegate of Bhutan.
The delegate of Bhutan would like to raise a motion to start on a moderate caucus on the topic of policy for integrated sustainable tourism. Total timing 10 minutes and each speaker getting 60 seconds.
Delegate seconding the motion, please raise your placards. With clear majority, this motion is in order. Delegate of Bhutan, who would like to be the first speaker or reserve your rights?
The delegate of Bhutan would like to be the first speaker.
Delegates wishing to add the name in this moderate caucus, please raise your placards. Delegate of Bhutan, your 60 seconds starts now.
With the prior permission of Chairperson, the delegate of Bhutan is pleased to address the critical topic of establishing policy for integrated sustainable tourism. While addressing this topic, Bhutan is globally recognized for its gross national happiness. For focus, Bhutan follows a high-value, low-volume tourism policy to preserve its unique environmental and culture. The high value refers to targeting mindful and responsible high-end visitor, creating good value for money experience, high revenue, yield quality infrastructure, tourism product, services, and brand Bhutan. Recently, it has increased the sustainable development fee as it reopens to visitors. Bhutan's tourism industry began in 1974 as it was introduced with the primary objective of generating revenue, especially foreign exchange, publicizing the country's unique cultures and tradition to the outside world. To enhance Bhutan policy for integrated sustainable tourism, several solutions can be implemented to balance economic growth with environmental culture and preservation. Some of them are strengthen community-based tourism, CBT, like empower local communities, improve infrastructure with the green practice by eco-friendly infrastructure development, enhance digital and smart tourism management by promoting sustainable practices through apps, strengthen environmental regulation, monitoring on waste management, carbon footprint, and sustainable resources used within the tourism sector. Thank you.
Thank you, Delegate. Delegate of Bangladesh, your 60 seconds starts now.
Bangladesh is increasingly focused on establishing integrated sustainable tourism policies to promote environmentally, socially, and economically responsible tourism. Here are the key elements of Bangladesh approaching integrated sustainable tourism policies and plans. Integrated tourism master plan, promoting community-based tourism, involves all the local communities in tourism planning and ensure the economic benefits. Encouraging collaboration between government and private sector to develop eco-friendly tourism and infrastructure. Bangladesh aims to strike a balance between tourism and conservation to protect ecosystem, marine tourism and coastal management. Promotion of cultural heritage and tourism like reviving traditional arts and crafts. Marketing and promotion highlight the Bangladesh unique attraction and sustainable tourism effort to attract more eco-conscious travelers. Thank you.
Thank you, Delegate. Delegate of Afghanistan, your 60 seconds starts now.
The nature of Afghanistan includes the vast landscape such as breathtaking mountain ranges and beautiful wrecks in the region. Here is an overview of Afghanistan plans and policies regarding sustainable tourism. Development of tourism infrastructure, promotions of culture and ecotourism, sustainable tourism practices, security and safety measures, international collaborations and support, policy framework. To establish a policy for integrated sustainable tourism, focus on clear goals, define sustainability objectives and involve key stakeholders in the planning process. Sustainable practice, implement environmental protections and cultural preservation measures. Capacity building, train local stakeholders and tourism operators on a sustainable practice. Collaboration, work with regional and international partners for support and best practice. Monitoring, establish system for track, impact and refine policies accordingly. Thank you.
Thank you, Delegate. Delegate of Sri Lanka, your 60 seconds starts now.
With the prior permission of Chairperson, the Delegate of Sri Lanka. The goal of Sri Lanka tourism sector is to rebound and expand in the wake of setback, like the COVID-19 pandemic and unstable economic conditions. Targeting non-markets, encouraging community-based tourism, modernizing transportation network, encouraging digital and smart tourism projects. The digital marketing is being utilized to connect with the audience around the world, especially younger, to reduce the environmental effect and assist local communities. Community-based tourism are being pushed. SAARC have to collaborate with those organizations to bring such policies, so on. United Nations, UN, collaborating with the various UN agencies can help to address issues related to development, just like what we are doing currently. World Bank, working with can assist SAARC in assessing financial resources for the infrastructure development to implement it for the better policies. Asian Development Bank, it can support development projects for the countries like Pakistan, Nepal, and so on. Thank you.
Thank you, Delegate. Delegate of Maldives, your 60 seconds starts now.
The prospect of rejuvenation of SAARC is not a Herculean matter. It can be achieved by introducing new ideas and plans, that is, restructuring within or expanding its membership. The South Asia Tourism Infrastructure Development Project is improving infrastructure around key tourist sites and cultural sites in the three countries, that is, Nepal, India, and Bangladesh, by expanding the air and road links that connects the various destinations. This includes upgrading airports, fixing roads, and cleaning up tourist sites with improved water supply, sanitation systems, and solid waste management. There is a need to explore opportunities for regional development and regional integration. Tourism development strategies must prioritize the promotion of travel to stimulate economic growth and create employment opportunities. South Asia can appeal to responsible and eco-conscious travelers, contributing to the longevity of the tourism industry. Thank you.
Thank you, Delegate. Delegate of India, your 60-second starts now.
India is actively promoting sustainable tourism through initiatives like Incredible India, Swadesh Darshan, Dekho Apna Desh, Swachh Bharat, etc. Prime Minister Modi, India's Independence Day speech encouraged domestic tourism by urging people to visit at least 15 destinations. The Ministry of Tourism has developed a national strategy focusing on carbon neutrality, resource efficiency, and environmental protection. In 2023, the campaign Travel for Life was launched to promote sustainable activities like eco-travel and engaging local communities. The Responsible Tourism Society of India is focusing on digital transformation and working with international organizations like UNESCO, UN Tourism for sustainable tourism development. India is also enhancing global collaboration, particularly with ASEAN, that is Association of Southeast Asian Nations, and the G20 Summit, showcasing its culture and promoting tourism as a key driver of sustainable growth. Thank you.
Thank you, Delegate. Delegate of Pakistan, your 60-second starts now.
Pakistan has immense potential for sustainable tourism due to its rich natural landscape, historical site, and diverse culture. Some of the key initiatives and policies related to development of sustainable tourism in Pakistan are as follows. Minimize environmental impact, promotion of sustainable tourism by provisional government, public-private partnership, digital marketing initiative. Pakistan policies and plans for sustainable tourism focus on balancing the growth of tourism sector with environmental protection, cultural preservation, and community engagement. The government, in collaboration with local and international stakeholders, is working to create a tourism industry that can thrive without compromising the country's natural and cultural heritage. However, continuous investment in infrastructure, capital building, and strong policy implementing is needed to ensure the success of this initiative. Thank you.
Thank you, Delegate. Delegate of Nepal, your 60-second starts now.
While addressing the sustainable tourism and South Asia relating to the mentioned challenges, some proposed solutions are introduction of SATV, that is South Asian Travel Visa, a unified visa policy much similar to Schengen area might facilitate multi-country tourism, boosting traveler numbers and local revenue, enhancement of border infrastructure, investment in modernizing and streamlining border crossings is essential to facilitate clean, efficient, and sustainable cross-border travel, expansion of e-visa and visa on arrival programs, simplifying visa software approaches through digitalization and presenting visa on arrival alternatives can beautify accessibility and inspire greater global tourist flow. Thank you.
Thank you, Delegate. Points were noted. Stepping ahead, after the discussion regarding policies, now I would like to give the floor to the representative of international press. Yes, representative of BBC.
Look, to delegate of Sri Lanka, what are your strategies and policies regarding developing integrated sustainable tourism and what as well as your vision for next 10 years? Thank you.
Yes, Delegate of Sri Lanka.
To the representative of BBC, the delegate of Sri Lanka would not like to comment on the national policies of the nation, and the delegate would like to remain silent.
Moving further, any other press personnel or representative wishing to ask the question to the delegate? Yes, representative of ASPAC India.
To the delegate of Bangladesh, as there is the major problem of political instability, how do you implement those plans and policies?
Yes, delegate of Bangladesh.
Bangladesh's recent political challenge has been addressed the formation of new government committed to national development with projected growth 6.3% for 2024. Ongoing investment on structure and education. The government's focus on stability and progress is clear. So we are confident that the implementation of plan and policy will go smoothly, given by the vision of sustainable growth and good governance. Thank you.
Proceeding forward, any other interim member or representative wishing to ask the question to the delegate? Yes, representative of GTTP.
To the delegate of India and Pakistan. How is your country integrating local communities into tourism development to ensure equitable economic benefit and cultural preservation? Thank you.
Yes, delegate of India.
To the representative of GTTP, India has launched the incredible bread and breakfast scheme, encouraging house owners to offer authentic stays. We have also implemented the Prasad scheme, developing pilgrimage sites with local community involvement. Our Adopt a Heritage project allows corporation and partner individual to partner in maintaining historical sites and creating local jobs. These initiatives ensure tourism benefits reach grassroots level while preserving our cultural heritage. Thank you.
Yes, delegate of Pakistan.
To the representative of GTTP, Pakistan is focusing on community-based tourism, particularly in our northern areas. We have initiated our program to train our local guides and artisans, helping them market their service and product directly to the tourist. Our guest house program supports locals in remote areas to offer our homestays, providing authentic experience for tourists while generating the income for communities. We are also promoting our local festival to show our rich cultural diversity. Thank you.
Now, from the discussion, the Committee of United Nations World Tourism Organization has come up with a draft resolution 1.1.0, and now for voting we'll be starting with roll call. Delegate of Afghanistan.
Present and voting.
Delegate of Bangladesh.
Present and voting.
Delegate of Bhutan.
Present and voting.
Delegate of India.
Present and voting.
Delegate of Maldives.
Present and voting.
Delegate of Nepal.
Present and voting.
Delegate of Pakistan.
Present and voting.
Delegate of Sri Lanka.
Present and voting.
Now we will be voting on the resolution derived in the committee UNWTO. All the delegates are requested to vote for or against the resolution. Delegate of Afghanistan, your stances on the resolution.
For the resolution.
Delegate of Bangladesh, your stances on the resolution.
For the resolution.
Delegate of Bhutan, your stances on the resolution.
For the resolution.
Delegate of India, your stances on the resolution.
For the resolution.
Delegate of Maldives, your stances on the resolution.
For the resolution.
Delegate of Nepal, your stances on the resolution.
For the resolution.
Delegate of Pakistan, your stances on the resolution.
For the resolution.
Delegate of Sri Lanka, your stances on the resolution.
For the resolution.
With clear majority, resolution 1.1.0 is in order. Stepping ahead, are there any points or motion on the floor? Yes, delegate of Maldives.
The delegate of Maldives would like to adjourn this committee.
Delegates seconding the motion, please raise your placards. With clear majority, this motion is in order. The Committee of United Nations World Tourism Organization is adjourned until further notice.
So I think NATHM College, the students, faculty members, they definitely deserve a round of applause. Can we please applaud them? You know, the consistency, the dedication, the enact, the top-notch body language, it was very nice, very, very, very profound. UN को model UN चाहिँ हामीले असाध्यै धेरै हेरिसकेका हौं आफै पनि पार्टिसिपेट पनि भएको छु म तर UNWTO को फर्स्ट टाइम मैले हेरेको आई थिंक नाथम कलेजले इनिशिएट गरे जस्तो लाग्छ मलाई नाउ पोखराम पनि जानु पर्यो प्रकाश सर यु शुड है लानु पर्यो सबै प्रदेशहरुमा लानु पर्यो ताकि हामीले यसको इम्पोर्टेन्स थाहा पाऊँ स्टुडेन्ट्सहरुले सिक्न पनि जरुरत छ के हामी मध्ये कति स्टुडेन्ट्सहरुले पढ्छौं भोग्छौं एक्जाम दिन्छौं भोलि प्र्याक्टिकल नलेज खासै थाहा हुँदैन मलाई लाग्छ टिचर्स मस्ट हैव हैड अ भेरी हार्ड टाइम you know, giving them everything that is required for the particular simulation. Thank you very much. So beautifully projected. यस्तो प्रोफेसनल लेभलको पनि थियो यो अरू इभेन्टमा पनि हामीले हेर्न पाऊँ त्यही हामी शुभकामना शुभेच्छा दिन्छौँ